Hi guys, I just thought that, well, since I'm sweating up to the golden banana at level 300, but I don't really share it on YouTube for some reason, I just thought I'd do a nice wee recording on Arena as well as trying to get the win, but I don't know. If we get the win, I'll be happy. If we don't get the win, I'll be fine still, because we had better... Also, you can barely hear this pickaxe. It's my first pickaxe and I never even knew that it was the most silent thing in the game. Why do controller players have such heavy aim assist? Apparently, when look at this. See? Okay, right, so Arena is no bots basically, all sweats, and I prefer not to play like that, because it's like all you get is killed and killed and killed and killed and killed and more. Then you die some more and a wee bit more, then a wee bit more, and it's just endless. And I don't play Arena at all. That's why you will never see me play Arena often. And when I do, I'm doing Arena duos. But since none of my friends are online, see, that's why I don't play Arena. Since none of my friends are online, I suppose I may as well. But you know, why don't you join me on my crap journey through the PC? Wait a minute. Yeah, so if you don't know, at Christmas I got myself, my dad bought me a keyboard to this. I was really wanting to switch to keyboard, and then me and Luke from my streams, we decided to, like, he would help me through and like help me practice often, and so he did. First few games on Christmas, won them about 6 in a row, but then I decided to stop playing on keyboard and mouse. But I didn't exactly decide to. I decided to do a permanent switch, but it was kind of like it didn't work. So when I would say, oh right, I'm turning on my keyboard and mouse, I would actually have my controller on when I ran into a guy, because that was before SBMM was removed. But then obviously CypherPC got it put back in. Oh, which also I kind of want to talk about. Also, look at this sensitivity. I could turn it up remotely from my mouse. Look at that. Oh my god. Right, so typically on PC I will not get much kills, and I prefer to go near the end of the bus, so around about Pleasant Park for this drop I'll go. I like Pleasant Park because you get good loot, sometimes good kills, and it's just genuinely a good place to drop. Huh. One guy. Two guys. I'd be 3. Okay, right, I've got like 2 or 3 guys, maybe 4 coming. I don't know why when you hop out of an arena and go into a normal match, it will still show the arena points. Oh shit, see? I don't do that when I'm on my controller. And I always do not lose to a pistol when I have a pump on controller. Look, now I'm on 22 HP. That is just disgraceful. You know what? I can't deal with it. Like, this is what I would do every day. I would hop on, I'd play on controller, and then I would get fuming because somebody would do that to me when I had a pump or like something. And then I would instantly switch to my controller and shred them. Because with my controller, I sometimes have it on charge quite often. Well, yeah, I have my controller on charge quite often, like, but I would, because it's the PS button. The PS button is the only thing that you need to click to get onto your, like, to turn your controller on, and it only takes like 0.5 of a second. I would always have my controller right next to me, ready to just grab and start shooting. Sometimes I'll leave my controller on, but it will make the thing very annoying. Should I keep the mini? Yeah, mini could do good very quickly. Don't know if that was a guy. Nah, well, I don't care. Right, I'm gonna come over here. I heard the shooting with a pistol, I think. Nope, definitely not a pistol. He's getting shot by henchmen and shooting henchmen right now. I'm going to hop down here. I'm going to jump down on him. This always happens to me. Shit, I could have just used my SMG there. Yeah, right, yeah guys, I'm gonna, give a little friend a call. I'm gonna call Luke, and if he's able to come on, then he was doing schoolwork earlier. I done mine typically in the morning. I don't need to do much, but he has to do like jotters stuff. We didn't get our jotters sent home with us, or at least I didn't, because I was off for the last week before we got sent home from school in Scotland. Because my sister was unwell and she was in hospital, and like the rules were like, if one of your family members are unwell and they will need to go up to a hospital.
Welcome to the Ocean Messaging Service.
They like will need to go up to hospital. But yeah, right, guys, I'm going to mute my right, I'm going to mute my mic quickly whilst I talk to them, okay? Right, so Sweaty Boy Callahan, Luke Callahan, should be back in about 10 minutes from a social distancing chat with our, well, my long-time friend, not so much his. His friend, yes, but not, like, as long as I've known him. I've known Angus is his name since, well, since we started nursery, maybe just before that, actually. Yeah, so me, Angus, and my other friend Sam, you don't know him from the streams and all that. Like Sam underscore the underscore man underscore 216 or something, 261. I don't know. Yeah, him. Yeah. So me, Angus, and Sam knew each other since we started nursery, or about that thing. So we've been really close friends, and then all of a sudden, when my school started taking buses to school because we moved to a different an old temporary building, whilst our extension was getting done, we had to take buses. So at first it was all cool, and then it just got pure boring. And the only person that I wouldn't like mind talking to on my bus was Luke and his friend Rylan, who I then became really good friends with, and then unfortunately he had to move school because he moved to Newton. Did I want the big pot? No. But then we don't really have a relationship, me and Rylan, anymore. Like a friendship. But anyway, us three would be like pure good pals all the time. We would sit next to each other on the bus, and for some reason all three of us liked sitting at the edge so much. So like we would take it in turns each day of the week, and obviously because it's like an uneven amount of days that are in a week, we would one of us would get to sit on 2 minutes, I'm itchy. One of us would get to sit on the edge 2 times a week. Well, twice on 1 week, and then next week it would be someone else's turn to sit on the edge twice a week. Twice that week, and then it would go on the other one, and then it would just go back to the start, really. So if we had quite a good plan. I have no idea how we got to start talking about this, but why is that another golden pistol? Blue, gold, gold. Wow. Do not ask why I'm shooting this down with a pistol. Probably because it has the most ammo, and I can't be bothered waiting for it to come down. Ooh. And that reason. Wait, where did my attack go? Oh. My brother, where are you? What are you doing? That was definitely an AI. No doubt, AI. I just cannot lose until I get at least to the top 10. If you might not think this, because I never get wins on record or like something. I actually do get a lot of wins. It's just that when I do, oh shit. There we go. I'm not recording, or I just finished the recording, or I'm not live streaming, or I've just finished the live stream. All the wee typical things that'll happen. But usually when I'm not having to talk to a stream or recording, or like when you're doing YouTube, it's still a wee bit nervous. Like, I don't know if you've seen Lachlan's video. Yes, I sometimes watch Lachlan. I know I do not like why I do that. Where did those other minis go? I don't know. He's alright. Ooh. He's an alright YouTuber. And when he was recording and streaming, his maximum, for his age, his max heart rate is 130, and his heart rate was going over 120, like 127, I think is how much I've seen it go to before I stopped watching, because it was absolutely trash, and I have no idea why I looked him up in the first place. Or did I look him up? I don't know, I can't remember, but you just get the point. I'm probably wasting ammo doing this. Definitely. Maybe not. I would take the silent scout, but it takes too long to shoot. My brother, what the hell are you doing? Say hello to my little friend, bitch. Who stands still? Who does that? Like, honestly, God, man. This is an actual player. Not good enough though. Clearly. I'll be taking that. I don't know why people like who take a drum gun will drop their AR for it, but like it's because like look, it doesn't even have first hit accuracy because it's like it's classed as a rifle, but it's actually technically just an SMG. I wonder if they removed SBMM again because everybody was giving Cypher PK shit. I wonder. Let's just use this extremely weak chopper to get to the circle. Alright, this just up to here. Then we drop. And then we run the rest of the way because I want to bump into as many people as possible. wonder what happened to like casually playing. Like this game is just full sweat now. Also, see when I have a blue tack and I see a blue pump, I will take the blue pump. But if I have a purple pump and I see a purple tack, I will take the purple tack because it does more damage. Well, it doesn't exactly do more damage, but it does a lot of damage and very quickly. Whereas the pump will still do a lot of damage, but this tack can do double that damage in about a second or two. Don't tell me someone took that chopper. Yeah, they did. And this might be the end. My dudes, well done. Although I am going to follow you to see where you go. Okay, brother? Don't judge me. See, an idiot because the fact that he's trailing smoking that I can already shoot him down. I did not see you there, my dude. Definitely not a gamer. Gamers are actually good. It's impossible to see this guy over the trees. I heard him behind me. I see a guy right there. I kind of want a controller player him. Yep. Just know that I'm a controller player, and 1v1 me, I will absolutely shred you. Like, if you're on PC, Nintendo, or whatever the crap, I will shred you. Oh god. Am I even doing so? Probably, and that dude just decided to hop in for a wee third party. Nah man, I'm gonna pop this and go and get that guy. Mine. I see you. Oh my god. OG gamer, but I do not. Now, just so you don't know, you're probably thinking that I am going absolute sweat and I'm getting stream snipers, but no, I do not have enough viewers to get this much stream strength snipers, and I do not have a custom code. I'm going to go ahead and get my 15th kill right here, right now. see. Four people, 15 LMs, and obviously the last circle has to be the worst circle you could possibly ever be in a game. And I see a henchman that is shooting at someone. And I hear a guy with an AUG, which is bad. Very, very bad. Now that's proof that I am a controller player and not just putting like something on to make me have controller aim assist. And why is this water not deep? Clutch. GG gamer. I see a henchman there, which means no one landed here, which is great. Or at least I think no one landed here. Which is very bad because that means that every single henchman is still alive. I see you, my dude. I really had to be careful there because I don't think that the AI know how to do that. Now, if this dude would be so okay just to show up outside my box so I could demolish him. Honestly, God, if I lose, I bet you it's going to be like some sort of camper. Adios, my brother. I hear him. I really need to throw it. Tina, I'm not yet. Bye. Bye. Straight up, bye bye. Shoot, happy. Oh, I found the dude with the AUG, or DW. Well, we know that he's a real player. I want that bazooka for the heal off. No, I do not want a heal off. I can get wins, as you can see, clearly. Okay guys, that's where I'm going to leave it.